building off one another. I think the more that we get out there together, and we got a lot of guys committed to trying to do the right things, trying to make the right plays, trying to get each other involved. So as time progresses, our chemistry is going to build.
What's most encouraging?
I think that everybody's involved. I think we are kind of understanding and shaping our roles, kind of seeing where the game is for each of us, and trying to be successful at that.
How much does your role change with some of the new guys working their way in here through your staff? Does it alter your role at all?
In a sense, yeah. I think that we got a lot of guys that can take the pressure off, a lot of guys that can be that release valve. I'm looking for KP a lot, just coming out of those pick and roll situations. But the basketball just kind of tells you what to do. So you just got to play the game how you see it in front of you. I'm gonna still be aggressive. I'm gonna still get out in transition, but we got a lot of good guys on our team. So each night is gonna be different. So you gotta be ready for that.
Yeah, you've talked a lot, throughout your career about your aspirations to make strides as a playmaker, a guy with the ball in your hands. Seen you working a lot with Tony and practice, shoot around and stuff like that. Just where do you feel with that part of your game going into this year?
I feel great. I feel great. I feel poised. I feel ready to have a great year. I put in a lot of work, trying to make plays, trying to get guys open, trying to get our offense set, seeing the game, reading the game, etc. Just overall, just being a better basketball player, and I can't wait to show it this year.
So you're talking to Jrue a little bit on the bench during one of the timeouts. In terms of working him in so far, what are the kind of conversations you're having with him in those spots just to kind of help integrate?
Just keep being aggressive. What we're seeing out there, just reading the game pretty much, where to be aggressive at, where to find, your rhythm, your spacing, all those key things, just playing with guys, getting familiarized. It's only our second time playing out together, but so far so good.
How do you kind of feel like the defense is coming along? Obviously, you've kind of been stressing that throughout the preseason.
Yeah, I think we have emphasized it all preseason. I think that we're going to go into the year strong defensively, and I think we got to continue to emphasize that throughout the year. Can't let it dip or wane, and I want to be one of the guys that makes that an emphasis for us. Obviously, we got some All-NBA defenders with Jrue and D. White, but we got to come in and really have an impact for 82 games on the defensive end of the ball.
16 threes in the first half. The offense, how good did it feel, and how much better can you guys do?
Yeah, a lot of open looks. Just got to be able to be ready, step in and knock them down. We shoot the ball at all 5 positions, so that's going to be tough to guard. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a lot of nights like that. The nights that, we're not hitting shots, we still got to find ways to be productive and win. And those are some of the things that we got to prepare for.
Did you feel a difference in the lane and how open the court was?
For sure. I think New York does a great job of crowding the paint, so we just got open shot after open shot all night long. They gave us threes, they didn't care who it was. They were just helping off everybody. So, usually against certain teams, I wouldn't get such open looks, but New York, the way they play hard and they just play, they get after it, and we got a lot of open looks today.
How challenging is it to find your role amongst this group of talented players?
I think it's all basketball at the end of the day. So I think that the game kind of decides. You just come out and be most as prepared as possible and be aggressive and do what you do. I think that we got a lot of smart guys, we got a lot of talented guys. So we'll see, how the game. We got a lot of unselfish guys too. So we just got to keep playing the way we know how to play.
What's it like trying a bunch of different starting lineups? You've had Jrue in there, Derek, Al, different starting lineups. Is that kind of new for you guys?
Yeah, so we are, figuring out which lineups work best, which rotations work best, and getting out there and building chemistry with certain groups and whatnot is going to be the key.
Last 2 questions.
All right, thank you.